Hello, my name's Kurt Frankum. Maybe you, like me, have been called to a leadership position in your ward, stake, or some form of a church unit. Now, you didn't apply for this position, you didn't want it, but nonetheless it's yours and you want to do a good job. You go, of course, consulting the scriptures, seeking through prayer inspiration that'll come to you in order to lead effectively. Then you may go to the handbooks, look at the policies and procedures put into place and make sure you follow them exactly. You may go to a bishop, a stake president, or a Relief Society president and seek their guidance and say, what do you think I should do? How should I do this effectively? And relying on their experience. And then what happens is there's still a gap of leadership. You know what to do, you know what the doctrine says, but now you don't know how to motivate the individual. You don't know how to put it into place, communicate effectively. Maybe give a lesson effectively around how to put these principles into place so that it actually creates difference. A positive difference down the road. This was my case. 7 years ago, I was called as the high priest group leader, not knowing a thing what I'm supposed to do. I was a young leader and had a group of mainly 60-plus-year-olds brethren looking at me, expecting me to have the answers, the plan, and the vision to move our group forward. I didn't know what to do. So I went online and looked for a resource that would maybe give me some ideas or other leaders that would share their ideas and give me some ideas to do this calling effectively. I didn't find much. And so I thought, well, if it's not out there, I'm going to create something. So I created LeadingLDS. And now, 7 years later, it's a resource full of articles talking about communication, talking about dealing with individuals going through an addiction, a faith crisis, how to simply remember names, all sorts of resources, and also a podcast that individuals can subscribe to and listen, where we put out multiple episodes a week in order to effectively help you be a better leader and fill that leadership gap that still remains after consulting the scriptures, the handbooks, and other leaders. Now here's the thing, this is a Patreon page. This is where you have opportunity to give some support. If you've ever listened to a LeadingLDS podcast or read an article and thought, wow, that's a great principle, I can apply that and you've seen difference with it, all I'm asking is for you to give $1 a month. With $1 a month, we can pool all those funds together and really create a difference. Right now, I'm trying to supplement it through various resources and products I put out there, but this LeadingLDS page costs money. And with your support, I can actually get some traction and get additional resources out there and really make a difference and make it more valuable to you. So again, all I'm asking is for $1 a month. This is, for many individuals that listen to LeadingLDS or watching this video, that's literally pennies. It won't even make a difference. You won't even feel the difference of giving $1 a month to LeadingLDS. Now there's options. As you'll scroll down on this Patreon page, you'll see other options to even give more. There's if you give $3 a month, I'll send you a food order reference guide, a great resource to help you effectively fill out a food order form, educate the individual about how church welfare works, and also at the same time not overusing the resources of the church that are put in place or wasting them. For $10 a month, I'll send you a consequence stick. This is a great tool to use in a bishop's office and a young men, young women atmosphere to teach about choice and consequence. These are just a few ways that you can contribute, and as we hit different milestones as the contributions go up, we'll be able to create new resources through creating a better website and not just having a blog format. We can have additional resources out there, make the podcast sound much more professional, reach a deeper audience, and again, really make a difference in the world through LeadingLDS. Again, my goal is to always encourage people to go to the scriptures, seek guidance there, check the handbooks, make sure you're following policy, leverage the experience of other leaders around you, and whatever gap is left over, hopefully LeadingLDS can fill that gap through the resources and thoughts shared on this website, and then we can really make a difference in the world and move the kingdom of God forward. I appreciate your support. Thank you.